Hello, I'm Sri Charan. My register number is UR15CS134. Now I'm going to explain you about the insertion and selection sort. First, I will go with the insertion sort. Insertion sort is nothing but inserting an element in an array. For this to happen, I've given my main where I've taken my limit to be 5. Where you can see over here, that is a of 5. For this to happen, I've used a for loop, that is int I equal to 0, I less than 5, and I plus plus. And I've also used the cin statement where a of I, where in cin the value of I is stored, and the logic is all over here, where when t is equal to a of I, then the value of j is equal to I minus 1, while a of j is greater than t and j is greater than or equal to 0, a of j plus 1 will be equal to a of j. That means it checks between the immediate next element. If it is smaller than that, swapping takes place, else that will remain in this position. When we do this, we can find the following output like this, because when you will enter elements in array, as I said, I've given for 5, it is 2, 5, 6, 8, and 7. I will get the elements to be sorted as here 2 is there, 2 will be sorted with 5, and 5 and 6 are remaining the same, and 8, and if we compare 8 and 7, 7 is smaller when compared to 8, so 7 comes first and 8 goes up. Now I am going to show you about the in this one selection sort. In this I have taken my a to be array size to be equal to 5, and array size to be equal to 5. In this I called a function called swap ij, where swapping of I and j takes place, and the selection void selection function I have used, where the arrays a of 5 is stored. Then int minimum I have declared as 0, and temp also I have declared as 0 initially, and n is declared as 5, where the value of n can be reached till 5. I've used a for loop where for int j equal to I plus 1, that is the value of j will be always greater than 1, greater than I, and j is less than n and j plus plus. Here I've used a for loop. If a is j of if a of j is less than or equal to a of I, then swapping takes place. Here swapping, for the swapping, as I said you before, I've used a void swap function. Here int temp equal to a of I, a of I equal to a int m of n, a of m1 equal to temp. This is the normal swapping. In the main function, what I've given is cout enter the elements of the array. For int I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and I've given cin statement in order to read the value of I, that is the input that we're given, and finally I've given a cout statement in order to give the input and output statements. And we are going to compile and run it now. This will be, the elements will be 3, 7, 17, 12, and 10. The sorted elements will be 3, 7, 10, 12, and 17. Thank you.